Spooky music. You saving that one condom for something? Do I need to be concerned?
Well, you've got to have a purpose in life, and since there's nobody else around, you should be very, very concerned.
So you're all fully equipped now? I can get rid of blue bandana and brown baseball cap?
The bandana and the baseball cap can go. I'm not using either of those.
I'm not destroying stuff like hazmats or dusters or the semi-useful stuff, just the generic clothing.
Put it this way. I just picked up my bow. Now I need the arrows, everything else. How do you split a stack?
Is it hold shift? You can right click and drag to grab half at a time.
Alright, that'll work.
Alright, I think we've got just about everything set up. Let me pay attention to chat. These guys are chatting at me. Oh, let's see here. Either cannot tuna fish. Yeah, I've never played Rust. I don't know how well it compares. I mean, I've read some of the news about Rust, but beyond that, I don't know. Condoms are useful for water storage? Really? Alright, if you say so. We're just hanging out in the nighttime, listening to the zombies downstairs, doing our inventory sorting before we head out in the morning. We bring the map up and show everybody what's going on. So we're trying to relocate from our starting base back here to our midpoint base, where we're at now, to the place we actually want to set up, which is this town. So we got to do a bit of a trek through the desert. We don't have a connecting road that we've discovered yet, so we're going to have to off-road it. To get to this place, there's a temporary house we're set up in. Once we get there and get all of our inventory sorted up over there, then we have to actually find a couple of places. One to set up crafting stations and things like that, our safe place, and then one as our combat platform where we'll be hopefully trying to fight and fend off the Blood Moon hordes that appear every 7 days. And we've got other problems that we're trying to deal with. The True Survival mod has a nutrition system where you have to be combining food types, the grain, fruit, meat, or protein, and so on, into more nutritious meals in order to raise your hidden nutrition stat. Otherwise, you get these bad diet modifiers that lower your stamina and start draining health and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to get worse and worse. We haven't managed to set that up yet. So we're kind of in a crunch to get relocated and get that done so we don't spiral into starvation. Alright, so it's coming up on midnight. We've got 4 more hours of night where the zombies are going to wander on down below. We got everything just about sorted, I think. I'm fully equipped with my normal clothing gear and my normal weapons and stuff, so yeah, I'm pretty much good on everything. So morning time comes, we just need to decide what we're going to load up and how we're going to transport.
Alright, so I got my bow arrows, I've got 2 spears, I got picked up a couple of my shivs from here. I've got my basic medical supplies back again, and I got my clothes back. So I'm at the point where I can start stacking whenever.
Right. just keep having fun playing inventory Tetris, and I'll keep an eye on it.
I think we've got everything sorted pretty good right now, so that's good.
Yeah, that raw material bag is pretty yutsy, but it's not much more dud stuff in there. Rocket ammo, like we're ever going to bother to use rockets. Everything else can have a future use, so I don't want to get rid of any of it. But
I think I've scrapped everything I'm willing to scrap.
how many trips do you think it's going to take us to get all this stuff back, or to get to the new place?
I would take whatever we need, which would be the primary resources. I would leave most of the gun parts here.
Alright, so it's going to be the basic resources, get some storage sacks set up to be more organized at our destination, take the medical gear, the food. That's probably about it initially. All of this random construction material and gun parts can all stay here for now. None of it's going to be useful in the short term.
Are we taking the bikes over or just running over?
No, let's take the bikes for the first trip. We might run after that. We'll kind of see what the gas situation and just how rough of a trip it is on the bikes.
Then most of the common supplies plus what we're is going to go.
That's fine.
Wait.
Yeah, it's all this miscellaneous stuff that's going to take a while, and I can't remember what we left back at that base. We left a pretty good amount of stuff, I thought, so... My hydration hasn't budged off 100% for a while. Kind of wondering what's going on there. Making a mess over here. Bike in a box.
Seems it's got better parts in it.
Get my bike up over 5 miles per hour. Alright, nothing on the campfire. Do I want to fill it with foodstuffs? God, this is our entire food pile. We're in trouble. Oh, man, I hope we left some food back at that city base, because this is a meager supply of foodstuffs.
You're telling me.
Couple of kebabs. Still got some MREs, so we're good for a couple of days just based on the kebabs and the MREs, but after that it's going to get real rough. So, same priority. Get the working materials over there. Actually, I need to check what we need to build the food prep table, because we need to make sure if it takes any of the weird stuff, that we take it with us. Alright, food prep table, planks, nails, campfire, mechanical parts, glue, 2 cooking grills, and 200 iron. So probably we'll grab all that stuff in the first run. I'm not sure if we have multiple cooking grills, though.
Well, there's one in the thing, plus there's at least one extra, so we've got at least 2, plus I think there's one over there.
Hopefully there's one over there. We should be able to loot one fairly quickly from the houses over there if necessary. Alright, the rest of that should be pretty easily doable with our basic materials that we're going to take. So, alright, nothing too fancy there. Whoops, but you've got to have... Wait a minute. Not giving me the build option here. Do I have to make it on a woodworking table? I think we might have to get the woodworking table up before we get the food prep table up.
Okay, what are the parts for the woodworking table?
I think it's the workbench. Planks, nails, glue, mechanical parts, electric wire, electric components, and electric parts. That we just need the recipe for, and those parts.
Do you have the pieces and parts there in front of you?
I'm looking at the recipe. I am not looking at the inventory of our box to see if we have all those. It's gonna be pretty close. Electric parts. Where's the electric components? Right there. Yeah, we'll probably have to go on a wrench run. I think we'll get the work table up.
We have like 4 wrenches.
I know. I just haven't spent time actually using them on things. I think we'll be able to manage it.
Alright, I went through all the engine parts. I can get an engine at 114, an engine at 72, an engine at 35, plus whatever's on the bikes.
We've only got 137 planks, so we're going to need some planks. That's just, what, a hammer and tearing down wood blocks.
Or all of the piles of wood that we have that just keeps turned into planks.
True. Let's grab... Alright, I don't have the plank recipe to do them without any tools. Yeah, it's the same for both types of logs. Been a while since I looked at my skill list. 47 points. Oh crap, I think you have to have the woodworking quest line to get the plank recipe.
Of course.
So it will most likely be...
Well, get a hammer out of the box and start ripping these walls down.
Yeah, that's the gather 1,000 planks to learn how to do planks. Actually, that gets you the learn wood frame block. God, I can't remember all the requirements for most of this stuff. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning, so it's going to be... We're going to get moved before I'm going to get anything useful done on that line, but... We're going to do like usual, we'll hang out here till 5, and then we'll run down, clear the immediate area, load up, and then get moving.
Well, I've got bike parts in, so I'm gonna, as soon as it's clear, I'm gonna pop down and try to fix the bikes. So, see if I can improve on yours.
All right, Mr. Mining Helmet, you feel free. God damn, I'm pissed off I missed that mining helmet. Should have known better. Should have dragged that item over and replaced something before I got out of that inventory screen.
Things that make you say, You are really good at taking walls down, huh?
Give me sticks. Does it give me planks at some point?
Maybe when you're all done. Because that's when I got bricks, was at the very end.
We'll find out in a moment. Taking a lot of swings. Yeah, I got 8 planks at the end, but it's Oh, there's a lot more right there. So it just gave me a bunch of planks and electrical wire as well. So that one block, 121 sticks, 18 planks, and an electric wire.
And that's our good hammer.
Yeah. I figured the other one would probably destroy itself before I even made it through a block. So it's 204 durability now. We'll see how much it uses up to get one of these done. It's not dropping.
Getting any nails out of it while you're doing it?
No, not seeing any nails. Durability didn't go down at all. It's still sitting at 204.
Keep going.
Kind of weird. Yeah, I gotta let my stamina recover.
Gee, maybe I should do it with my awesome stamina skills.
Nah, I need the upper body strength practice. No brick up here for you to take out?
That's not brick, nope. Alright.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. So I was looking at the quality level as 204. Durability is getting pretty low on the hammer. Yeah, durability's down to 47. So I'll get a couple more and that'll be it. Oh, there's a hint of brick over here.
I'm outside.
Alright, well, I got 91 planks, 464 sticks, and oh yeah, 2 nails and 1 electric wire. Yeah. That gets us over the plank requirement for the woodworking table at least. But the hammer is just about trashed. Is it going to let me repair it? I don't think it's going to let me repair it. Even with the material. Let's find out. Oh, never mind. It did let me repair it. Alright. Okay. Now we have a 191 level hammer, fully recharged with durability.
I would like to interact with your bike and fix it, but it's apparently locked.
Wonder who did that.
Did you put a lock on your bike?
I don't know. I did. I don't remember enabling it. It says... I'm going to try now. I hit the unlock option on it.
Well, it lets me repair, but it doesn't let me go into the build on it. Like the open?
Yeah, I took the lock out, see if it lets you now.
That did it.
Alright, whoops. Get off that bike. I'll put the lock in the basket of the other bike. Oops. There.
Wow, this bike's in pretty good shape. I don't know why you're running so slow.
I don't know.
Yeah, the engine's pure orange. That looks good. Battery's better than I've got. Wheels are a little low, but that's the only thing. Maybe that's the weak spot. Are there any good wheels up there?
I don't know. Try to find the bag or box that has the parts.
Yeah, my bike's got better wheels on it. That's the area that's better.
It's a level 31 mini bike wheel. It's the only wheel I see.
All right. Oh, yeah, I had a better set than that. All right, start grabbing stacks to fill the bikes.
Alright, grabbing the medical gear first. And the food. Crap, I hear approaching group. Hopefully they just keep walking.
I hear them beating things up.
Yeah, it's definitely a mini horde passing by. I'm not carrying anything that's smelly, so it shouldn't be attracted by me.
Well, I'm not carrying anything smelly, but they're ripping into the wall.
Every single time we try to move, they throw a mini horde at us like this.
We need to get out of here.
Nah. I don't want to deal with a mini horde right now, damn it.
All right, maybe we're okay. There's a bunch of them moving off to the northwest, past us by. Maybe they're clearing.
I think one or two of them are hung up somewhere on a building, but I was hoping that at least the bulk of them would pass us by. It is getting quieter.
3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12 have passed by.
Alright. We'll give the crawlers and the slow movers time to move on. I'm just going to keep grabbing items. Alright,
13.
Got the medical gear. I'm grabbing the important foodstuffs.
That got quieter.
Alright, let's go ahead and go down and deal with whatever's left. My inventory's full except for 1 or 2 spaces. Actually, I don't want it to be that full. Let's leave a few items behind just in case I loot another mining helmet.
You mean don't move, right?
Correct. Alright, let's see if I can get another sprained leg so I can put another splint on right at the start of our travel.
Alright, 3 there, including the bomber.
Yeah, he's already going to blow. Alright, one's coming to you, one's coming to me. Ooh, we parked too close to the bus. God damn, zombie hit me once already. Oh, we got like 3 of them piled up on the tractor across the way. Yeah, we shouldn't have parked right next to a vehicle that could explode when a zombie hits it.
Alright, ready for those 3?
Yeah, I'm taking the one on the right. Theoretically. Ooh, explodified his head. Hello, fatty. Ew. Where he came from.
Whatever you be, don't be near the bikes.
No, wasn't near the bikes.
Alright, back of the house is clear, so if you got that clear, we're good.
Yeah, here's something somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's at. I think it's on the back side of the house across the street. Yeah, there's a few wandering around out there. Alright, loading the bike up.
My bike trunk's full, going back up.
On my way up. Got room for about 1.5 bars of inventory, and then it's time to get going. Alright, medicine box is empty. Food. I'll grab the rest of the useful stuff there, but I haven't grabbed any of the raw materials.
I've got most of the raw materials. I'm leaving ammo. I'll bring the arrow. I'm leaving all the ammo, though. All the ammo.
All the gun ammo, yeah, just leave that.
Ammo and weapons. All right, look in the bag and see if there's anything you think I need to bring.
I'm pulling the cooking grill out of this. Pulling both cooking grills out of this one. I'm actually going to pull all of the cooking items out. We got 5 more bottles of water in here, and I ran out of inventory. Actually, I can get rid of something.
I can carry them.
I got them. Alright, so the campfire is empty, the bookcase is empty, the storage sacks are fairly empty. Let's scrap the frying pan. We've got like 4 of them.
Alright, we still have kebabs anymore?
Yeah. I don't have them on me. I think I threw them in the basket on the bike.
Going down.
I think there was 2 left.
Dang it. It's spitters down here. Got to keep them away from bikes. Yeah, I'm at 20% health now.